Hi, first graders. So today you're going to need one of those big sheets of white paper that were given to you that you picked up. And on this big sheet of paper, we are going to be drawing one shape. And we're going to draw that one shape 3 different times and hopefully 3 different sizes. So the first thing we want to do is turn our paper so that it is horizontal, just like I have. Okay. Now I'm going to draw over on this side of paper to start. And the shape that we're drawing today is a circle. And that circle, when we start, we want to make it as big as we can to start. Okay. Now, if I was going to fill up this whole paper with something that was round, the best shape to use would be a oval. All right, because an oval can be long and kind of fit into a rectangle. But we don't want an oval. So we want something that is round like a ball. And that means that if we draw it all the way over here, we're going to have all of this other space to draw 2 more shapes. So you'll notice I start up here, and I like to, before I even draw, I like to kind of go around with my hand and kind of imagine a really big circle. All right. So it's going to be nice and big, but it's not going to take up my whole paper. So I start at the top, and I want you to watch me first. I don't want you to do it while I'm doing it. So please watch. I'm going to come down almost all the way down to the bottom, almost all the way over to the side. And this is where it's really nice that we did that practice with our hands to kind of get our hands ready to make that circle. Right? So it doesn't need to be perfect, but you'll notice that I have it all the way over on this side of the paper. All right. That gives us this whole space here for our other ones. All right. If it doesn't look like a perfect circle, keep it. Okay. If it's really, really, really tiny, then maybe erase it and see if you can make it nice and big like this. But again, now we're going to focus over on this side. So we're going to draw a circle again, and we want to draw that circle as big as we can now with the space that we have left. Once again, an oval would fill up this whole space, but we don't want an oval. We want a circle. So that circle would be more up on the top here, right? And so I'm practicing with my finger first. Then you're going to use your pencil, and you're going to draw that once you think you got it figured out, right? So now after I've practiced, now I'm going to draw the biggest circle I can in the space that we have. And when I draw it, I don't want to go inside of our first circle. Okay, so now I have a really big circle and then a smaller circle compared to this one, and they don't touch. They don't go off the paper. They fit inside of the paper, and they're not ovals, they're circles. Okay, so now I have this small little space down here below. And what I want to do is I want to try to fill it up again with another circle, but I have a lot smaller space. So I could make a really small circle like this, but does that use the most space on this paper? The answer would be no. So we want to make the biggest circle that we possibly can in the space that we have. Okay, so I'm going to start in the middle here. And again, I'm going to try to make it with my finger first. So I hope you guys are trying that. Try to envision it and practice with your finger. And once you do enough practice, then you can grab your pencil and nice and slow try the draw. Whoops. I got so close to the edge of the paper. The biggest circle you can in that space. All right. So now I have a big circle, a medium circle, and a small circle. So this is as far as I want you to get today. I know it's not a lot, but to do the next step, you're going to need a full class period. And so you have your circles. You should have 3 circles, not ovals, circles. And there should be a big, a medium, and a small. All right. Keep this safe for next week, and then we'll talk about what we're doing next. Good luck. Hope everyone did all right.